Hey guys, it's Heidi from Wild Bibliophile, and I am here with this week's In My Mailbox. I am literally making this Sunday night, it's like 10 after 7, probably about 10 minutes after I walked in my door. I was in Naperville all weekend for some author events. This week is a pretty big book week, but I bought every single book you see here that I will show you, so it's all stuff that I bought. But I went to 3 different author events. On Tuesday, I went and saw Lauren Oliver in Milwaukee. Then on Friday night, I saw Becca Fitzpatrick in Naperville, and then tonight, or to this afternoon, it was the Dark Days of Fall tour. So it was Kiersten White, Claudia Gray, Jocelyn Davies, and Amy Garvey. So yeah, I have lots of books. First of all, one of my favorite things that I got, Barnes & Noble always has fun reusable bags, and so right now they have a To Kill a Mockingbird one. I also have a Great Gatsby one, but I love that, so I just got that. That makes me really happy. And it's for books. So for Lauren Oliver's signing, I had an advanced copy of Lisa and Poe, but I got a finished copy, and this one's really neat because the book itself is really quite lovely underneath the dust jacket. So I got that one, and then I have an ebook of Delirium, so I got a finished copy, and I got the new hardcover so that it will match Pandemonium and the final book in the series. So that's pretty exciting. So I got those for the Lauren Oliver signing, and she signed them both, and she is absolutely delightful. I don't know if you saw on my blog on Friday, I posted the first part of an interview with her. So that was really fun. Also in the mail this week, I got my copy of Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. I like this cover a lot better now that I see it on a finished copy. I didn't really love it on the advanced copy, but it's very cool on the finished copy. This is one of my favorite books of the year, one of my favorites of Maureen in general, and I pre-ordered it from Books of Wonder because I really wanted the YA Saves pin that matches my shirt and the magnet set. And this magnet set is really cool. I was kind of disappointed because I got 2 magnet sets and no YA Saves pin, and the pin was really kind of why I pre-ordered it from Books of Wonder and spent the $9 on shipping when I could have bought it at my local indie, but oh well. Totally not a problem. Really fun. So I think I'll probably give away one of the magnet sets since, like I said, I got 2 of them and no pin. But Name of the Star, I highly, highly recommend this book. One of my favorites of the year and one of my favorites of Maureen's, and I really love her book. So that says a lot. I also, in the mail, got a couple different books. This is a really big book week, you guys. First of all, I ordered this book, Song of the Red Cloak. Rachel Hawkins, this is her friend, I guess, and Rachel, it's about Spartan boys growing up and their life and all that good stuff. A little bit of Oracle, and I'm sure there's some mythology and whatnot in here. But Rachel absolutely loved this book and spoke really highly of it, and so now that it is out to buy, she was promoting it for her friend, and so I thought I would give it a try. I like historical fiction, and I trust Rachel's reading habits. Maybe my mistake, I don't know. Also, I got really excited because I pre-ordered Mastiff by Tamora Pierce. It's the 3rd Rebecca Cooper series, and she's going to be in Naperville signing that, so I got a signing ticket. I'm so excited. I love Tamora Pierce. But I don't own a lot of her books, so I bought the whole copy of the Lioness Quartet, the Alana books, and I haven't bought these before simply because A, I have them in my middle school library so I can read them all the time, and B, I've never really loved any of the covers. And I still am not in love with these covers, but I guess I liked them better than what they were before, so I did. I bought the whole set. So yeah. I also, as I was talking about on Twitter, I cannot say the title of book 3, The Woman Who Rides Like a Man, without giggling, and maybe that's the middle school teacher in me, I don't know. But yes, so I got that set, and then I ordered the 3rd book in her Immortal series because I bought the rest of them at a Borders closing sale, so I was just missing 1 book. So now I have that whole series as well. I absolutely love her books, and there's so many of them. Obviously, I won't bring them all to be signed because she has so many, but if you like fantasy, I highly recommend checking her out. Friday, like I said, I went to the Becca Fitzpatrick signing, and I got this really cool poster, which is it's actually, it's the book cover for Silence, and then it's this poster, and she signed it. That I'll be giving away. It's a little bent up because it had to travel a lot with me. And then Simon & Schuster this week in the mail, I actually got the audiobook of Silence from them, but I'm listening to it in my car right now, so I don't have it here. And then I bought a paperback copy of Hush Hush. So now I have a copy of Hush, I have a paperback of Hush Hush, the audio of Crescendo, the audio of Silence, and then a hardcover of Silence, and I'll be giving, they're all signed, and I'll be giving all of those away along with that poster some point coming up shortly. But yeah, that was really fun, and Becca is absolutely delightful, and I loved meeting her. She's super sweet, so that was awesome. And then today was that other signing that I was telling you about, the Dark Days signing. So I have Cold Kiss by Amy Garvey that I got signed, A Beautiful Dark by Jocelyn Davies, Fateful by Claudia Gray. This is the only one I haven't read from the tour, and I really want to read it. It's just that I had already read some of her other stuff, and I had never read anything by either of these two, as these are both of their debut YA books, so I read these ones instead. And then, of course, Supernaturally by Kiersten White, and I just had to show you because I love Kiersten. And she signed it. It says, "To Heidi, I love Heidi, Kiersten White." How sweet is she? So that's probably one of my favorites ever. And I had her sign my Paranormalcy bookmark from earlier. And then I got a Supernaturally bookmark. So that's exciting. I also bought and then had Kiersten sign both of Stephanie Perkins' books. Now I already had both of these, but I loaned them out to my students and they didn't give them back to me in time, which is fine, they're reading them, but so I knew when I loan them out to my students anyway, I need new copies if I want to keep signed ones. So I had Kiersten sign the acknowledgements in both Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and the Boy Next Door. I was really disappointed because I like to have hardcovers, but they did not, I couldn't find Anna and the French Kiss in a hardcover at any of the bookstores I went to. Still, that's right, at least the paperback is cool. So I also got second copies of both of Stephanie's books, and they are now signed by Kiersten. I will get them signed by Stephanie in November. People kept asking me, like, why was I having Kiersten sign Stephanie Perkins' books? But if you saw on her blog, they sign each other's books because they help each other out a lot with them, like feedback, and they're in the acknowledgements. So I thought that was funny. The last thing I bought is not actually a book, but I think it's totally bookish. How awesome are these? That's right, I know you're jealous that I now have Harry Potter glasses. I'm not going to be Harry Potter for Halloween or anything like that, but I just felt that I really needed a pair of Harry Potter glasses. Don't we all, right? Alright, well that is everything for me this week. Like I said, there's a lot of books. I did buy, I guess Silence I got from the publisher, but the rest of them, spent a lot of money on bookish things this week. I'll try and be better. But really, every single book I bought was for a signing, so it wasn't like I was just buying books for the sake of buying books. You will probably see reviews for some of these up shortly since I haven't reviewed them all, and I hope that you had a really great week. Sorry this is so late, but I was gone all weekend. Bye.